Hey Gemini Twin Flame, this is a relationship reading for you and your other person. And Twin Flame or Deep Soulmate, these are the cards that I pre-shuffled for you. And this is what came up on the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups. So I am going to do a spread that is of my own creation tonight. It's the thoughts, feelings, and actions likely what's taking place in your relationship over the next couple weeks, and then the actual energy of the two of you together. So I do actually see quite a bit of fire going on, especially with this earth and fire dragon. They are kind of showing me that there's a lot of passion in this relationship right now. We'll see what comes out in the cards. You may not be feeling especially intuitive at this moment, or this is a timeless reading. So whenever you get to it is when it's good for you. But we did just go through the solstice, and that is that, like, you know, exact yin yang 0 point. And there was that huge shift into the age of Aquarius. So it may have thrown you off in a little bit. Ooh, we had one card. Victory. That was in the wrong deck. So we'll take that as a sign. That's kind of like a Six of Wands card to me. Use it for overall energy. There may be victory coming to you. So the left's going to be you, the right your person. If you need to reverse it, that's fine. This is a general reading. It's not all going to apply to you. I use the pronouns he and she for masculine and feminine. If that's not your gender, then just know that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, it's energy, and that's what we read in tarot. Also, if you would like one of these spreads yourself or any of my other services that I do, you can get a hold of me on Fiverr or my Patreon. The links are below. I do spirit release therapy, twin flame checks, all kinds of energy work, theta healing, space clearing, and you can contact me for more information. I don't read these color cards in reverse, so we're not going to take them that way. All right, let's see what we have got for you. Fire and water. Okay, we had the earth and water come up. Community. Romance. Wisteria. I'm having such a hard time with my nails right now. Okay, Ace of Swords. Nice. So, you know, in true Gemini fashion, you may want to talk about the romance that you feel. You know, Geminis are ruled by Mercury, very intellectual, very mercurial, very magician-like energy to me. Loves verbal foreplay, if you know what I mean. And let's see, your person is feeling very in their feminine energy. Interesting. Very spiritual. This may be you, but it may also be your person. I'm going to read it as your person. So this is extremely feminine energy. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Aries. They may have become illuminated at the full moon. They may really be seeing the love between you two. They may be really feeling the unconditional love, and they may have come to a very big karmic clearing. So they may be moving forward. It's this is a card about cords being cleared and by transcendent love and seeing the divine plan. It's the card of Kuan Yin and unconditional love. And then you have another mercurial card, the Fool in reverse. Interesting. Your person may be very guided by the Ascended Masters and their ancestors right now. They may be quite affected by their emotions, more so than usual. And you two may actually be talking. Whenever I get the Fool in reverse, it kind of speaks to me about not wanting to start over, and also kind of, it's not really the true meaning of the card, but for me, it does talk about not wanting to let go of the past, kind of wanting to rehash it. Let's look at your emotions here. They may be going over and over in their mind. Their feelings may be triggering their mind to overthink about your intentions. Ooh, so interesting. We see the mirrored energy of the moon here. You two are you're feeling refreshed, renewed, reinvigorated. You know, moon in reverse does somewhat indicate the sun, and this card to me also indicates the sun and the Empress. It's a 3 card. You may be really in your air energy right now and not so much in your emotions. It may be your person. Fantasy, another card of very moon-like energy. They're open to seeing a deeper perspective of this, but they're not feeling all that confident. And you may be not wanting to express. Oh man, that's beautiful. Okay. You may not be wanting to express your yeah, this is very much a 3 of Cups card to me. You may not be wanting so much to talk about the practicalities of this relationship. You may want, and they may want you to, be kind of lost in this dreamy fantasy energy, which is interesting because we have Neptune going prograde. So, ooh, sorry, not exactly. It's a lot of Neptunian energy here, a lot of moon energy, a lot of veiled feelings and thoughts. I don't get the sense, even though you have this Ace of Swords here, I really get the feeling that it's more about wanting kind of a sweet courtship type energy. Not even a flirtation, but then you have these mirrored Wheel of Fortune abundance energy. And I get the sense that you're both coming to terms. That's what they keep saying. They say coming to terms with. You're coming to terms that this is an enchanted love. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's a gorgeous card. That's one of the highest cards in this deck. So you may be at this time really letting your person know by your actions that you are willing to put the work in to walk this spiritual path. You have a moon again here. And even though the 8 of Cups is a card of solitary, pursuit for momentarily walking away until you get to the 9 and then the 10, you may be letting them know that you might be letting them know that you're willing to put the work in to really build something beyond fantasy and illusion. Because I have this olive green card here, and that's about building something like a legacy type, you know, a day-to-day, and they also are wanting to invest in you. This too is a very there's a lot of illusion in this card. It's a Pleiadian card. It's a card of heart activation and giving and receiving from the heart. So you two may be really feeling this in your heart space, really, and you may be even willing to express that, and it may be coming through in kind of a fantasy type way, like you're desiring to let them know that you want this victory with them. This is a 10 card too. So it's very much a Wheel of Fortune energy where your person may be fearing this restarting over their life. You know, you may be facing something where you may have to really change both of your lives to come together. Let's see what the relationship energy holds. Sorry, I feel like I went off on a tangent there, but just know that the things that you're thinking and feeling over here are being reflected over here, but your person is not quite confident enough to really talk about them. Okay. So you do want to make an offer that's incredibly stable and you feel is divinely guided. You don't want to like sneak around about this relationship anymore. Maybe there's an element of, you know, maybe your person is married, maybe you're married, and maybe you do have to kind of sneak around, and that's not really what you want. You know, you don't want to be deceptive. They are maybe attached to someone else, and maybe you are. And here we have another 10 card. So cycles are closing. You want to work with spirit. You are feeling the energy in your chakras to radiate a higher love, to become this peaceful warrior. One of you may be a writer, one of you may be a musician, or you may both work in broadcasting information or energy work. This is very close to the olive green card for me. But you are, you know, okay, so you are being upgraded in your solar plexus chakra, especially your person, but also you. And you really need to work on the self-esteem and the courage to pass this whatever spiritual test that this is being presented to you, because there's a spiritual test here about moving forward, and right now your person is not ready to take it. You are at the verge of being ready to take it, and you know you will be victorious. Your person does not. They do want to invest in you. They do want to invest in this relationship. They are very worried about what people are going to think and say, and they haven't yet quite seen the ascension aspect of this relationship, okay? That this is for the ascension. They're a little bit more caught in the day-to-day 3D aspect of this life still. But again, I see books and music and information being brought into the world, and this is a higher truth that's being spoken. So this may be your purpose coming together. All right, well, this is beautiful, and they do want you just to work on clearing your past solar plexus chakra issues. So that means you have progressed past the sacral, and grounding that energy through your self-worth, self-esteem, and confidence and core strength, and being ready to pass the spiritual tests that will come, that will help you prepare to be in your purpose of giving others the information that they need. Okay, this may be healing information. This may be investment information. This may be emotional counseling. There's something to do with self-worth and spirituality and growing, investing either in yourself or in your money or in your health, something like that. So I hope that helps you, Gemini. I really appreciate you being here, supporting my channel, and I really, really want to provide you readings that give you actionable steps to take to move forward on your journey, and not just, you know, the same information, like, you know, you need to wait, heal, and whatever, keep you locked in a cycle. I really want you to be able to move forward. And if you feel like you could use help with that, please contact me on my Fiverr or my Patreon, and I would love to work with you. So thank you so much. Bye.